We regret to announce the death of Mrs. Irma St. Ville, homemaker and retired seamstress of number 43 Grass Street, Castries, who passed away on Wednesday, 10th May 2023. She was 91 years old. She was predeceased by her husband, Ignatius St. Ville, retired policeman, her daughter, Cynthia St. Ville Justin, of Mole Road, Dennery, her son, Bennett St. Ville, a minibus driver of Route 5F, Ciceron. Left to mourn, her 8 surviving children: Angela St. Ville, Brenda St. Ville, Leona St. Ville, Norman St. Ville, Olive St. Ville, Dr. Lindell St. Ville, Dr. Arlette St. Ville, Adela Kane. Stepdaughters: Felina Les Flores and her family, Rosemary O'Sullivan and her family. Daughters-in-law: Patricia St. Ville, Kimberly St. Ville, Dr. Arlette Charles. Sons-in-law: Michelle Justin, Philmon Keane. 12 grandchildren: Chanel Nelson Brathett, Michelle Justin, Dwight St. Ville, Charles Justin, Oricel St. Ville, Stacey Ann St. Ville, Dr. Kizzy Leonce Gabriel and her family, Yolande St. Ville, John Ajani St. Ville, Nikki St. Ville, Noriel St. Ville, Fidel Kane. 5 great-grandchildren: Karen St. Ville, Kenzo St. Ville, Jason Brathett Jr., Talia Brathett, Jacob Brathett. Also left to mourn are families of her deceased brothers and sister: family of deceased brother Rufus Louis, family of deceased brother Lenius Louis, family of deceased sister Petronilla Louis. Brother and sister Francis Vincent, also known as P.E., and his family, Eugenia Bowers, also known as Janice, and her family. 4 godchildren: Geneva Lesmore, Anthony, Euralis Renee, Laureen Alexander. Close friends: Mrs. Vestina Lilith and her family, Mrs. Elizabeth Malcolm and her family, Mrs. Roy Nove and her family, Dr. Janice Stanley Jean and Ignatius Jean, Elizabeth Allen, Cecilia Ariste and her family, Frank Augustine and his family of Miko, Maureen Nelson and family, Miss Irita Paul, Gaston Barry, Jacinta Joseph. Her neighbors of Grass Street, Leslie Land, and environs, including the Small family, the Anderson family, the Monrose family, the Jules family, the Simon family, the Richardson family, the Florenville family. Special thanks to Nurse David Dupre, the doctors, nurses, and staff at Tapia Hospital, and many other friends and relatives. The funeral service for Mrs. Irma St. Ville will be held on Friday, 19 May 2023 at 10 a.m. at the Minor Basilica of the Immaculate Conception in Castries. Her body will be interred at the Shock Cemetery. Her body now lies at Crick's Funeral Home, Ville, Castries. May she rest in peace.